What's up, YouTube gamers? Young Soul dropping another video. And yes, right. The biggest PlayStation pony in the world got an Xbox One. Just real quick explanation on how it happened. Basically, for those in America or those in the UK, we just got done with NFL fantasy football. And if you've watched my previous videos, you know that I'm a PlayStation guy and that I play fantasy football. So anyway, what was going on throughout the year was basically the commissioner, the guy who puts the league together and who pays the payments out. Well, let me start here. It was a $15 buy-in to get into the league, 10-team league, winner take all, $150. That's the way it was set up. So I'm playing in the league, and around halfway through the league or whatever, the commissioner, the guy who holds all the money and pays out the money to whoever the winner is complaining about Xbox One. Apparently he had an Xbox One since launch, or no, I don't think it was since launch. No, since they took the Kinect out of the box. So that was like E3 2014 when they took the Kinect out of the box. And he had it since then. I think he bought it like that week or whatever, and basically moved in with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend pretty much pushed him to get a PS4 because she liked the games better. She's not into shooters or whatever. And he started playing PS4 and he liked it better too. He liked Bloodborne. He liked, he never played the Uncharted collection, those 3 games, so he dug those. And then, he was playing his multiplayer, it's all the same. And he found, he basically was, gaming with me and a couple other people, a bunch of our friends, and so he liked the PlayStation more, and he started complaining about the Xbox, kind of like some of these Xbox YouTube fanboys who complain about the PlayStation. He started doing that, and so halfway through the year, I said, listen, if I win, if I somehow, because he gets in the playoff and I get in the playoff, and I'm like, listen, if I win this championship, then how about this? How about instead of you giving me the $150, you give me the Xbox One that you keep complaining about? And I'm half saying it as a joke. I'm literally sitting there like, listen, he's not, in my head, I'm sitting there thinking, he's not going to give this to me. He's just going to laugh it off and say, nah, not going to happen. But to my surprise, he's like, you're on. It's a bet. I'm like, okay. So we finish out the rest of the season, and to those people who want to know anything about my fantasy, which I'm sure you don't, so I'll run through it real quick. It was a 2-quarterback league, half PPR. I had, week 16 was our championship, and I didn't play him. He ended up not getting to the championship, but I had Ryan Fitzpatrick, Blake Bortles, I had Adrian Peterson, Frank Gore, Allen Robinson. Who was my other wide receiver? I can't even think of who my other wide receiver is. I had Jordan Reed. So my team was stacked. I ended up winning like by a landslide. And so because I won, he's now giving me his Xbox One. Now I was gonna say for free, but I remember it was a $15 buy-in. So that $15 buy-in got me an Xbox One. So as far as I'm concerned, I paid $15. I got an Xbox One. I really don't see any games that I'm looking forward to. I mean, Crackdown is interesting, but I want to make sure there's enough gameplay worth a $60 price tag. Otherwise, I'll get it when it's cheaper. Scalebound, obviously we know that got delayed. That does look a bit interesting, a bit more interesting. But again, I want to hear more about it, and obviously it doesn't come out to 2017. Recore is interesting. And Rise of the Tomb Raider is interesting, but the thing with that is the money I was saving to put toward an Xbox One because I spent $15, I'm now able to put toward upgrading my PC. So now I'm sitting there thinking like games like Rise of the Tomb Raider, I'm more likely to go ahead and just get on my PC because, well, we already know that it's been confirmed that both Recore is going on PC, will be on PC, and Rise of the Tomb Raider is coming to PC, January 28th or 29th. So we're almost there now. So it's almost like might as well look to upgrade my PC by then. And it's not an old PC. I bought it like mid 2014 or something. So I mean, it is somewhat old, but it's still, I'm looking up the parts, and a lot of the parts still help it run at whatever, I don't know, like I could pretty much run things at low settings at 1080p 60 frames, drop the frames, I guess, or drop the res, and I can up like the textures and this and the shaders or the shadows or whatever it is. I'm somewhat new to PC, so I don't know all the specs and everything, but all I need, from what I'm being told, I had a buddy of mine look, from what I'm being told, it's basically an upgraded GPU and a couple other things here and there where I could put about $400 or $500 in and get myself 1080p 60 frames consistently with high settings on everything else, and maybe even a couple bumped up to ultra for about about $300 to $400, what I was going to use to pay for my Xbox One, which I no longer have to pay for. So most of my multiplats are going to be on PC from now on. Still love PS4's lineup because I'm one of the biggest ponies in the game. But I got an Xbox One, $15. How the heck are you going to complain about that for Netflix, for Blu-ray movies? Take some of the wear and tear off my PS4. Blu-ray movies, Netflix, those will all be done on my Xbox One now. It'll be what Donnie Matrick wanted it to be in the first place, an entertainment device, not so much a gaming device. Donnie Matrick, way to go. Appreciate it. Much love. Tell me what you think in the comment section, and I'll holla back. Peace.